It's a progressive disease which plunders the brain, taking with it the memory and eventually motor skills. Alzheimer's sufferers will, on average, live 4 to 8 years after diagnosis. But this researcher is hoping her work with speech could improve that.
It's the first step in seeing that we can see change in speech very early on.
O-S-E.
Kim Mueller from the University of Wisconsin-Madison says changes in speech, like using more pauses or filler words, could be an early sign of cognitive impairment, which can lead to Alzheimer's.
The boy and the girl are sneaking cookies.
For example, this participant was asked to describe a picture in one taped session.
Her kids are doing something they're not supposed to be doing, or at least the boy is.
She then did it again 2 years later. You can hear her searching for words.
And she's missing it. Her
Cookies from the cookie jar.
Alan Sweet's mother and father both had dementia, so he's taking part in the study for them.
My goal is simply to cure Alzheimer's, but to do what I can, where I can, when I can, to further the cause of Alzheimer's research.
Of the people found to have mild cognitive impairment, only 15 to 20% will develop Alzheimer's per year. Researchers from Arizona say former US President Ronald Reagan is one of the most famous examples. Here he is in 1981.
He stayed until the Farm Bill was completed and signed.
And again in 1989.
If we're talking about disarming the Mujahideen.
Notice he's using fewer unique words and more fillers. Reagan was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 5 years later. The Wisconsin-Madison team's work is now being reviewed by experts at the International Alzheimer's Conference. If it's accepted and acted on, it could mean earlier treatment and better quality of life for millions. Vinnell, TRT World.